Hey guys, this is Camfrey15 back at it with another video for you guys, and I am here finally to discuss the Black Clover manga. Now that I got all the arcs reviews in terms of the anime out the way, I am now going to be reading the Black Clover manga, and you guys are lucky enough. I'm making a pre-recorded video of me doing a read along and a reaction slash review of the chapters. Now this video we're covering Black Clover chapters 273, which is the chapter you can start after episode 170 of the anime. That's where picks up, the story continues to pick up. So I'm going to read chapters 273 to 290 to 279. And then obviously I'm gonna read 10 chapters each video until we officially catch up. Now where we left off in terms of, if you watch the anime, was the fact that Asta was fighting Libis, and the whole standpoint of he needed to control his devil to listen to him, and he ended up winning. At the same time, you had Libe, I said Libes, Libe, think of his backstory, and we see that apparently Asta's mom, what we think, has some sort of tie-ins to this, and they're kind of like long lost brothers coming back together again. It's definitely going to be interesting to see where the story goes. So yeah, now how I'm gonna handle these videos till I officially catch up is I'm gonna read through the chapters to you guys, and you're gonna get my raw thoughts, my first reaction thoughts of this. I'm not going to read it and then give my thoughts on the chapter. You guys are gonna see me read the chapter. Now I'm not going to put any of the manga page panel along, so if you guys want to read along with me, then you guys can read along with me. I'm just not going to show any panels or anything because I'm not trying to get copyright stricken and stuff like that, because I'm showing panels. The thing, just reading it out to you guys will show even the people who check out this, oh, technically you're not doing copyright infringement, you're just reading a chapter out. So that's what I'm going to do. And yeah, so you guys can read along throughout my read along reaction to the chapter. I'll probably talk about some interesting points and stuff like that, of how I feel which could be going. And then yeah, so like I said, we're going to go through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 chapters in this video. So like I said, chapters 273 to 279. So let's get to chapter 273, which is my first read of a Black Clover manga chapter. So let's do this. It's got 15 pages. Okay, Black Clover chapter, they call it page 273, Day of Destiny. Oh, interesting. We see Xenon. Okay, Xenon says, I assume my brother's going to be all right. Morris, we're clearly back in the Spade Kingdom. This guy looks weird and everything. Why have wait, the guy to his left, I feel like I've seen him before. Morris is speaking. Listen, I was in charge of all the sorcery studies in the Diamond Kingdom. I'll fix him up, no problem. He'll be even stronger than before. Great. Now Dante's going to be a fucking problem again. On top of that, the magic for the ritual of the Advent was collected by the Candeleo, which I made. Oh, so he's talking about the structure. A little trust, please. That traitor Mars got me run out of the kingdom, but I ended up somewhere more interesting. I'm grateful to you people. Oh, so is this guy this guy is from the now I know. Okay, this guy must be from the Diamond Kingdom because he referenced the traitor Mars. You know, Mars is trying to fix the Diamond Kingdom for the better. Okay, Dante's in this rejuvenation chamber getting healed and everything. Oh, brother. And he's saying, I can't wait to fight that boy again. I wish I had Patrick Seitz' voice because in the dub, Dante's voice is Patrick Seitz. Um, and none of the other preparations have been neglected. Uh, it's all going perfectly. Isn't that right, Lotus? Yeah, this is really bad. What the hell type of demon is this? Okay, Yami. All right, Yami and Vengeance in the tree of, I don't know how to pronounce the word. Clearly doing it in all sorts of ways. Okay, I believe we must be cutting back. Okay, we're cutting back to Asta. He's training with his new power. This is page 7. There's Noct. Oh, him and Noct were training. Okay. Ooh, Noct's devil form looks pretty badass. Okay. Wow. He intentionally avoided hitting me directly. The union on my arm came undone, even though he didn't touch it. He also erased my magic, which lacked any substance and monozone along with it. Anti-magic. I knew it. If he uses that at full power, then he'll be the strongest. I lose. Yes. Then let's hurry up and go. No. Why not? Liebe and I managed to use the Devil Union. Yes, but only for a moment. You haven't mastered it yet. You know that as well as I do, don't you? He's right, but we come this far. If you went into the enemy territory like this, you'd end up dead. But using shadow magic, I watched you and the other Black Bulls. Huh? Uh, oh, is he trying to say he's seen everything up to this point? You were born without magic. By accident, you were possessed by a devil and toyed with by unforgiving fate. But you were always right. I said that people who were right weren't necessarily rewarded. However, I would like them to be Vice Captain Noct. I'll leave Gimodi. I'll leave Gimodalo. I'll leave Gimodalo here, huh? We'll do the best we can until you get there, huh? So get that polished up and come join us. Yes, sir. If they hit me with that, I'm dead. Mr. Noct is an ogre. So the last chapter, it's a full page spread. And it seems like most of the knights are getting ready. All the captains are all in these nice black robes. All right, let's go. Okay. Very interesting chapter there. So obviously Dante's getting healed, which he's gonna be even stronger. I think the one guy we seen from the Diamond King with the mustache, what was his name again? I'm trying to pull it up. Uh, Lotus. Yeah, Lotus is there. And obviously there's some big demon. We see the whole tree of, you know, stuff like that. Obviously, it seems like Asta and Liebe are training to do this Devil Union thing. So that seems cool and everything. And I also want to wonder, is Asta gonna ever lose that black arm of his, or is that just gonna stay black because he gave up his arm to Liebe? So I wonder if that's gonna continue to be a thing, or if his arm will go back to being normal. So yeah, it's gonna be very interesting. Although, all right, so on to the next chapter, chapter 274. Okay, this one has 17 pages. Page 274, the battle begins. Okay, it seems like we got a quick little time skip, a few day time skip to get ready to go to Spade Kingdom and raid them. Not. Oh, everyone's here, I see. Where's Asta? It's gonna take him a little longer. Ha! Nobody was counting on him in the first place. Oh, Asta's not coming. And who is that? Oh, Are you fucking kidding me, dude? They did not get Sally and her oh my god. Okay, see, now this is what you see. Now you guys are getting my reaction to all this stuff, all this nonsense live. Oh my goodness, you guys should be happy. They bring Sally's involved in this with freaking Baltos and the other guy. Oh, are you kidding me, man? Ah, fudge. I thought I'd never see these characters again. Lo and behold, I see Sally. At least Sally looks like she got in her hair a little bit more nicer. Well, I guess, anyways, well, I guess that's okay. It sounds like I'll get to see something super interesting in a bit. It'll be a great test for the magic items I made after studying Asta's physical makeup. These camouflage, these camouflaging robes, I hear she made them. Are they really all right? I don't know who this guy is. Sally's a little odd, but when it comes to magic item research, she's second to none. Rest easy, sir. Maxa, don't butt in just cause this is about magic items. Good grief. Huh? Okay, Seke's talking. Why do I have to go on the super uber fiend level mission with crazy dangerous dudes? That lousy king. Go display your latent power for me. Oh my god. Seke is always involved in all these stuff. Sure, I spent the past 6 months living it up. He was clearly surrounded by girls. But nobody told me I was headed into a hell like this one. Well, Seke is always finding his way to get into these situations. Jack tells him, I don't know why you're here, loser, but if you're doing this, you better get serious about it. We know you don't have much in the way of skills. Oh, that's what Nock told him. Sacrifice yourself for the sake of the people who are right. You told him to say, you might as well just die for us. Okay. Will Asta really make it in time? He'll definitely show up. Except I'm going to end it all, as Yuno says, before he arrives. Jack says, ha ha, that won't be you, it'll be me. Nozel goes on to say, it won't be you either. Not uses his shadow magic, shadow corridor. It will be us. Yeah, okay. So I take this in the Spade Kingdom. Well, well, they've shown themselves. It's the resistance. Interesting. Oh. So we get a resistance characters. Interesting. Listen up, Dark Triad. 17 years ago, you killed our king, Lord Lois, and many of our comrades, talking about killing Yuno's father and mother. Ever since then, you used the citizens in abominable ways. We can never forgive you for these things. We know, even if we fought you to the death, we couldn't defeat you. We, the people of the Spade Kingdom, refuse to acknowledge your family as our rulers. Okay, okay. Oh, everybody's going in. Okay. It's gonna be interesting seeing what's going on. Oh, they're in the Spade Kingdom, they're here. Okay, now then, each of you follow the plan. Okay, flashback. You're saying you were undercover in the Spade Kingdom and you've been in contact with the resistance since you left our country? Nock goes on to say, yes, I hadn't actually intended to get too involved with your recklessness or with your resistance. But as I watched your abilities and what you did, I began thinking that it would be better to cooperate. I saw your determination during that meeting. Sorry for pretending I didn't know. Unbelievable. He was talking about how Yuno was professing how he wants to save the Spade Kingdom and stuff like that, and obviously stuff the Dark Triad. We're the resistance guy is saying we're counting on you, Mr. Noct, the strongest magic knights of the Clover Kingdom, and Lord Yuno. We'll create that diversion for you, even if it costs us our life. What's that? This shaking. Apparently shaking's going on. Are you freaking kidding me? What the hell is going on here? Oh, okay. So there's apparently a big, gigantic demon-looking creature. It looks. Oh my goodness! When this gets animated, dude, I swear. That's the legendary ancient demon. In the face of Xenon saying, in the face of overwhelming power, sentiment and vengefulness are meaningless. Everything is. Since a rat had found his way into the castle, I thought the resistance would attempt something with regard to the ritual of the advent of Quiloff. But who would have thought they just appear bold as brass? We were planning to use the demon to exterminate the people of the castle town in any case. You are not citizens of the Spade Kingdom. That title is reserved for us, the strong. Let the ritual of the advent of Quiloff begin. This sounds the sound, it's stupendous magic. Are the ones outside all right? They're fine. This gigantic demon is charging at somebody. Somebody's charging at it too and is about to fight this huge demon. And this one character blows it back with utter ease. Interesting. Mary Leona! Let's go! Oh my god! How impressive, Howling Resistance members. I'm Mary Leona Vermilion Clover. I'm Mary Leona Vermilion, Clover Kingdom Royal. Will lend you a hand. Okay, I like that. I like that. Okay, Mary Leona's back. She's gonna fight this gigantic demon-like creature. Obviously, Xenon is kind of just giving his whole "I don't give a fuck about anybody" personality, and he's going crazy. So that's cool, 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 cool. Okay. Well, things are definitely heating up. They're raiding the castle now. And there's definitely a plan put in motion. Seemingly like Zeno does not, or not Zeno, Xenon does not know what's going on. All right, let's get to the next chapter because we only got a few more chapters left in this video, and then we're good to go. So next up, chapter 275. So chapter or page 275, titled Hellfire Incarnate. Noct is, I guess this is Noct speaking, saying the ritual of Advent is a large magic circle, which is powered by four functions. One is the site of the Advent of Quiloff in the center. The remaining three are the Dark Triad who will activate the ritual. So it's looking, so the way it looks like is Yami and Vengeance are in the middle, and the Dark Triad are in each of the, like, making a triangle and a triangle formation, and they, I guess, go around, and that's how they start the ritual and channel the ritual and everything. We'll defeat all three members of the Triad and make it so that the ritual cannot operate. By doing so, we can stop the advent of Quiloff and prevent the gates from opening. But I have a feeling that that's not going to work somehow, because that's how anime works. Anyways, continuing on. However, that isn't guaranteed to work. We could technically use anti-magic to destroy Quiloff itself. If we destroyed it by brute force and Yami and Vengeance died, you'd never forgive me, would you? The Triad is in 3 different spots on the perimeter of the magic circle. Well, we'll split into 3 groups, attack them simultaneously, and crush them all. Okay, it's going to be very interesting how this plan is going to be operated. Even if there's a diversion outside the castle, intruders! You'll probably encounter some dark disciples. When you do, have someone act as a decoy, and let as many people as possible go on to strike the Triad. Okay, so it's essentially like one person gets left behind, handles this dark disciple, while the others move on to try to combat the Dark Triad. Okay. Mary Leona is going up against the big gigantic demon with 4 freaking arms. The resistant people say it didn't work. We can't defeat a thing like that. There's just no way. Mary Leona goes on to say, with a smile on her face, back then I learned there were things my magic wouldn't work on. I don't know who you are, but what do you want? Why am I seeing a half naked Mary Leona? Okay. Uh anyways. Oh, this is the flashback to when Nox met up with Mary Leona. Again, I don't know why she's in the nude, or she's probably taking a bath in the hot springs, but whatever. Noct goes on to say, you're astounding as the rumors say. For now, I don't suppose you could put some clothes on. Oh, Yami and Vengeance, huh? I couldn't care less that those two half-wits got kidnapped, but I am curious about the lot that nabbed them. I will find you an ideal opponent to gauge the results of your training. He was right. It showed me. Oh, so that's how Noct got Mary Leona on this plan. Okay, makes more sense. That I could still get stronger. This is fun. I will burn away everything. Flame magic. To begin, I will defeat a legend. Hellfire incarnate. Okay, so her whole body is on fire. Her hair, her body, and everything. It's like she turned into a Logia type. Like she's like freaking using a flame fruit from One Piece. Okay, that's dope. I like this. Okay, this is her new power up boost. What phenomenal magic! As if her body itself has become mana. That's insane, dude. Wow, Mereoleona is really fucking powerful. Okay, the demon goes in for attack. Mereoleona dodges it. It was some sort of blast. Okay, it was a full page spread. Mary Leona's charging up. My goodness, Mary Leona looks possessed. Oh my goodness, this is gonna look so good anime when the anime returns. She dishes out a punch and hits the demon-like creature. Oh my goodness. Jeez. She attacks the hand. Jeez, Mary Leona's powerful. Mana zone full release. Go back to sleep. This time forever. Caulitus Brachium Purgatory Abyss. She puts this. Okay, the whole demon is on fire now. Wow. Okay. Stop right there. Okay, it seems like Charlotte and Real are going up against Vanica. I believe is confronting Xenon again. Stop right there, Dark Triad. And and Longris are confronting Xenon, and it seems like Jack and I forgot, can't picture out who the other guy is confronting Dante. Okay, nice chapter. So the plans get into action, and Mary Lewin is taking care of this huge demon-like creature, and everybody's getting into their battles to stop the Dark Triad. This Hellfire incarnate type of power boost for Mary Leona is crazy. My goodness, she seems like she's infinitely stronger. Like her whole body's on fire. It's like they said, it's like she fused her whole mana with the whole it's like she fused her whole her mana with her body, and she became just like mana itself. Pretty badass, you ask me. Okay, this is next chapter is chapter 760, 760, or yeah, 700, 276. All right, so we got 3 more chapters, and then we're done with this video. Okay, going on. Page 760, Boreas. Okay, so Yuno and Longers are confronting Xenon. How are you alive? So the rat that snuck in wasn't from the resistance. Through the power of Captain Vengeance's spell, we're taking him back, as Yuno says. After we take you down, Yuno launches off an attack, and he says, I know Xenon's abilities. Xenon counters using his bone magic. He uses his bone magic as an absolute defense. Overwhelming hardness and regeneration speed. I see. A foolish endeavor. It keeps, that's what Xenon says. It keeps most physical attacks from getting through. Xenon is in his devil transformed state with his horns and the bones around him. If you'd stayed quietly at home, you would have survived a little longer. Longers goes on to say, they tell me you went on quite a spree while I was away. I'm not the type who can sit idly by while a guy like that is on the loose. Uh, Longress uses Archangel's crash. And through the devil's power, as saying in his head, Xenon is shocked that Longress is a spatial magic user. Um, okay. And through the devil's power, absolute space, using spatial magic, he takes full control of the mana within that space. He even interferes with the blocks and blocks the mana in his opponent's spells. Xenon goes and say, if I didn't exist, it's likely you would have been the ultimate spatial mage. Longress goes on to say, it's been a long time since I met anyone who talked down to me. He goes on to use his move, spatial magic, Archangel's destruction. He launches it at Xenon. Xenon says, I understand that you're here because they hoped you cancel out my spatial magic, but Xenon uses spatial magic, spatial mana domination. Seemingly like he put the room in a cube or something. If a mage is inside the space of a spell, they can't even maintain their magic. Longer says a spell this huge without even moving. Xenon goes to say, did pity turn your head accompany someone who lost before is sheer folly. You're just like your captain. You make foolish choices. Trivial pride and dreams, because you have those things. That freaking rhymes. You'll die without even having made me take a single step. Okay, Xenon is freaking going crazy. He's got all these bones targeting Longress and in these different angles and everything where they can escape. Says, let's go, Belle. Right. There you are, you bony loser. Nobody does that to us and gets away with it. And I are taking you out. Goes into his spirit dive mode. Spirit of Boros. Okay. Oh, this guy's got an axe now, a battle axe with this whole thing, and the whole type of, I guess, crown thing is fully. It's like he has a full crown around his forehead and everything. It seems like did the exact same thing in a way that Marileona did, and I'm guessing just make his body just completely mana. Xenon is shocked. What is this pressure and that spell form? Even so, this space, they can't wield any power. Says, I am the man who will become the Wizard King. I can't let you keep your victory over me. Attacks and he disintegrates the bones. This shocks Xenon and he says, what? The mana inside absolute space isn't under my control? Has he taken control over it with even greater power? No. He's simply beloved by mana. Yeah, he's doing the same thing that Marileona's doing. Goes into the attack. Will die without even making you take a single step, as says. Was that what you said? Oh my goodness! Blew a hole in Xenon's chest. Holy shit, man. Says you were talking to the wrong guy. Longress ends the chapter off saying, I swear, you are a lethally poor loser. Holy shit, this is crazy, man. Oh my god. Wow, has got a power boost. Okay, so it seems like can do the same exact thing, form his body, make his body like essentially mana and do it. Okay, interesting power boost. All right, chapter 277. Oh, chapter starts off with a full page color spread of the Black Bull girls. Gray, Noelle, Vanessa, Charmy, and Nero in kimonos with behind a talisman of the Black Bull. Page 777. The vice captain of the Golden Dawn. Okay, it's gonna be very interesting. I'm guessing this is gonna have tie-ins to something related. It's 19 pages. Ooh, okay. Says you're the one who's going to die. Die regretting that you ever meddled with the Golden Dawn. Xenon is coughing up blood after getting impaled. Longris saying it's working. We'll beat this guy, stop the advent of Koloff, and rescue Captain Vengeance. Interesting. Okay, we covered Vanika's fight. Aw, I heard we had intruders. But neither of you is Noelle. Well, go on, show me whether or not you'll be fun to fight, for starters. If you can't beat these 8 shining general guys, you're not worth bothering with. Charlotte uses Briar creation magic. Corpse hunting Briar trees. Although, Vanika's saying, although between Morris's modifications and the power of my curse, they're pretty tough. Real is using his picture magic. Groundswell of Sutilion, Siren's game. Seeming like he launched a paint blast of like all this craziness and hecticness happening. Vanica says, picture magic can take all sorts of attributes, so sure, it's interesting, but it's sort of like, is that all you got? Briar magic is a total no-go. There's compatibility, the compatibility things, so she's holding you back. Man, I wish I could have fought the anti-magic kid and the dark magic guy who took out Dante. Okay, Charlotte's thinking because we know Charlotte loves Yami. And then I wanted to turn them into my toys. Well, the gate to the underworld's going to open because that guy died. The guy died, so I'll deal, I guess. That said, Xenon managed to catch him and bring him here, so maybe he wasn't much after all. Charlotte's getting pissed. Okay. Charlotte in her head monologuing for half a year while I kept performing my duties as captain. Good Lord, you're a genius, Charlotte. Is the captain learning those arrays again? She's an earnest type anyway, so she just doesn't stop. I studied the Heart Kingdom's rune arrays. Although a powerful curse had been cast on me, I had taken control of it and used it for my own ends. Or so I thought, but I was wrong. The curse was a mighty shackle that restrained my magic. By mastering rune arrays, I found the true ways to use the cursed briars. Dorothy told me the cursed magic of the world originated with Magicula. Magicula is the father of all curses. Okay, interesting. So, in other words, Vanica's devil gave Charlotte the curse that she has. Okay. Charlotte goes on to say, because of you, I grew strong. Mana method. Real saying she deployed mana method inside my spells. I wonder if good mana soil and water helped them grow. And Charlotte's attack is modified briar magic, blues rose paradise. Everything is surrounded by her briars with blue roses. The stronger the enemy's curse, the more of that curse they absorb, and the lovelier their blooms grow. Vanica says the curse of those two is weakening that human. She takes off her eye patch and shows her other eye. She modified the curse on herself and turned into a spatial anti-curse. Turned it into a special anti-curse spell. To think there was anyone who could do a thing like that. Fascinating. Vanica's getting a little bit too, I guess, much. She goes and say missions and friendly rivalries with the Magic Knights, the Elves' reincarnation, the runes arrays of the Heart Kingdom. Everything up till now has nourished my magic. This is my current blue rose. And this, true briar magic, is my rightful red rose. At this point, I'm able to use both blue and red roses. As she's as Charlotte is wrapped around roses in a like rose dress way, she has like a crown and everything, and it's Queen of the Briars. Okay, everybody's power up is getting crazy good. Okay, Charlotte. Oh my goodness, she's getting more powerful. Charlotte says, I'll save you and show you just how strong I've become, Yami. Rill said, wait, so Charlotte managed to become a captain without even using her true power? Yeah, that's actually pretty fucking crazy. She was still a captain. She didn't realize her true full power. Wow, okay. Monica is getting crazy. She goes into her devil form, I'm guessing, and she's laughing uncontrollably crazy. I just found the best opponent ever. Uh-oh. This is, oh god, she's gone mad. Huh? Unfortunately, I'm not going to fight you. What are you talking about? I'll shake this stuff right off, eh, right off away. Strength can do nothing about those briars. The stronger the target, the more tightly the power of the curse binds them. It can't be. You used my own strength against me. Okay, so she trapped Vanica. Hey, come on. Have some fun with me. Come on. You were careless and arrogant, and you let your guard down. That's why this happened. Chapter, last page of the chapter. Don't be like that. I just know the two of us could have the best fight ever. Ridiculous women like you are not my thing. Die without getting your wish. That is my punishment for you. Okay, Charlotte. Oh, Charlotte put her in a sort of cocoon thing, and I guess is impaling, trying to impale Vanica. Oh my god, the power-ups, man. Jesus. Charlotte understanding her true power. This is just getting insane. Oh my god. This is insane. They're taking it to the Dark Triad so far, but I just have a feeling it's all gonna go wrong, and they're gonna find the Dark Triad's gonna find some way to counter. Okay, gonna be very interesting. Okay. Well, that's a very graphic page, title page or cover page. It's just Dante, Vanica. Okay, Dante, Xenon, Vanica, literally bathed in blood. I'm guessing their own blood. I'm seeing a half nude Vanica. Everybody probably wants to see that because everybody simps for Vanica. I don't know why I don't simp for Vanica. So okay. Uh chapter or page 278, Undying Bodies. Something's crazy gonna happen. I know it. Uh so Jack and Noct are fighting Dante. Uh Jack uses Death's Life lunatic slash. Dante goes and say, more sorcery science has improved my body's regenerative abilities even further. He goes into his Dante goes into his devil strip form. He looks a lot skinnier. Nothing except anti-magic even has a chance of hurting me. I thought as much. Nog is saying this. If we're going to win, we'll have to gamble on Jack's magic. Hey, Jack says, hey, we're just getting started. The magic that cuts things can't be cut. However, that's just how it is. Gravity magic. Presence of the Demon King. I have no use for you, as Dante says. Uh, will Jack even be able to attack inside the gravity spell? Slotos. Oh, okay. Not Xenon. Noct is pulling out this like, I'm guessing this defense mode. Okay, he's using Devil Union mode. Devil Union mode, Equius. Characteristic toughness. Okay, so it's like a like defensive type of thing. Okay, interesting. Oh, so there's another devil host besides the anti-magic boy. What's this? What's this? You were showing so much spirit. What happened? Your are your height and your attitude all that big about you, Captain of the Praying Mantises? Talk is cheap. How about letting your skills do the talking instead? Why, you little. Dante goes on to attack. Don't ignore me. Noct blocks it. Do you mind? I'm talking with the captain over here. Over there. Okay, he kicks Dante back. Dante has a smile on his face. He goes into his full demon form. Wah ha 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 ha. Good. Show me more of that malice. Will you keep me entertained until the gate opens? Nox says, I can trade blows with him, but I can't land a critical hit. I can't kill this man. I have to get Jack to somehow attack somehow or else. You, on the other hand, the crawling one, I heard you call you captain, but you're boring. Get lost. Uh, okay, you getting a flashback to Jack? Okay. My dad was a commoner, a hunter. He made a living by hunting birds and small game. He always said, "Don't mess with anything that looks stronger than you." He was a stolid, conventional guy. When he learned that my magic formed blades, he was happy. He said it was fitting magic for a hunter. Like my dad, I hunted creatures that were weaker than me and slashed them up. Okay. Will I always live this way? The year I was 13, they brought my dad back from the mountain as a corpse. Oh, shit. Yeah, I saw that coming, I thought. They probably thought he'd probably run into the Lord of the Mountain while he was hunting. There were huge claw marks on his back. Oh, this bear. It's fine as long as it can slash through that. And that's what Jack did, huh? I guess I'll join the Magic Knights. I jest. This man. He's manipulating the blades on the surface of his body, sharpening. He's growing blades from the on Jack's growing blade from his back. Want to take the ones who were considered strong, and Dante is going crazy, and he goes on to say, groveling, being protected. That's just pathetic. Yami Sukihiro was a captain too, but he kept me entertained. Slash them to ribbons. Huh? Oh, he's just got blades all over his body. He slashed through the gravity? Let's test that on your body, loser. Okay, Jack's cutting through Dante, but it's not working. No matter how much you attack, no mere insect could kill me. The tough guys ain't the ones with the best reputations. Okay, it's like a praying mantis standing before Dante. Dante's a little bit afraid. Yo, don't mess with insects. They're the ones. Oh, he cut through Dante and actually making him bleed. They're the ones who kill everything that stands in front of them. Dante is utterly in shock. It appears I underestimated you. That's how the chapter ends. Okay, we're getting some growth and development from Jack. I was always interested about Jack and what made him become who he is. This is a great chapter, very interesting. So it seems like Dante's on the ropes now. Okay, so let's get to the next chapter, the last chapter of the video we're going to read, and that's chapter 279. All right, 17 pages. All right, cutting back to Mary Leona. Page 279, The Door to Hell. That title does not sound good. Mary Leona, wah ha 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 ha. Is that all you got, demon? What a phenomenal mage. She's defeated an ancient demon all by herself. Everyone. Ralph? Division Commander Albert? I'm glad you're all right. So you met Noct as well then. Yes, Master Yuno has become a skilled wind mage. In appearance, he's the very image of Lady Ciel, and he has Lois strong heart. Wind magic. I see. Still with Master Yuno and the others, perhaps. Cutting back to the Xenon fight, we've seen the fights taking place of everything that's going on. Oh, did what's his face? Knock leave his little devils with everybody else to see what's going on? Okay. Interesting. Knocked, I see. We still have ample time before the gate to the underworld opens. Our kingdom's strongest magic knights appear to be even stronger than I anticipated. Okay, after being cut, Dante is still laughing. So you're going to entertain me too. Shut up, just die already. This immense pressure is happening. What is this feeling? What the? These root trees are growing. Look at that. Those are. The castle is surrounded by all these tree roots and everything. The enormous roots? Koloff? Plumdeed. Union mode Felis. Okay, he is a cat. He's a cat devil? Okay. He transformed to that. Interesting. Shadow magic, heaven shadow, second sight. Oh, he's seen everything that's going on. At the sight of the advent of Koloff, underground, I sense magic besides Yami and vengeances. Oh, it's that. It's that doctor. Isn't that Morris, the magic scholar who was exiled from the Diamond Kingdom? Oh, they didn't plan for that. So even the arbitrary acts of eccentrics can sometimes be useful. Wow. Using the wisdom of the Heart Kingdom, I discovered a way to accelerate the tree of Koloff's growth. Oh, shit. To think that in exchange for being born blind, I'd be blessed with the abilities like this. The abilities of a devil's host. Are you fucking kidding me, dude? So the doctor has devil powers too? Oh shit. Oh, that's just fucking fantastic. I knew things wouldn't be going good. I knew things were just going way too easy. Through the power of a devil, my magic made it possible to extract and transplant even Lord Peshka's wisdom. Oh my goodness, he took out Lord Peshka's wisdom of. Oh my god, what the hell's going on here? I don't know how this is being done, but is Morris acting as an accelerant for the gate? The gate of the underworld is open? No! We have to eliminate him! Uh-oh. There's some gigantic devil creature in the background. And a girl one. There's a guy one and a girl one. We're in some deep trouble. We're in some deep trouble, aren't we? Shit. They get blown back with utter ease. Jack and Knock get blown back with utter ease. Oh my goodness, they crash into this wall. The last chapter of the page. Fearless characteristic, agility. Those two. I missed. I hit. Right now, it's all fun, isn't it? Yes, it's so fun. They're devils of the highest order. Oh, shit. Well, I knew things went from bad. Well, things just went from bad to good to worse, completely bad. But wow. So essentially, Morris took and extracted the knowledge of Lord Peshka and put him into himself, I'm guessing, to use so he can accelerate this whole process going on. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Very much interesting. Very much interesting. And now these two devils, I'm guessing from the underworld, just showed up. And they look like twins. One's a dude, one's a girl. And they seem to be very powerful. And Noct is actually like, oh shit, we're screwed. Wow, wow, wow. Those chapters were really good. The story is interesting and it's progressing. And I'm actually shocked to see where this is gonna go. So yes. So anyways, next video, I'm going to read, well, 9 chapters, and we're gonna go from chapters 280 to 289. So yeah, that's gonna be the next video. But hopefully you guys enjoyed my thoughts and my reaction to chapters 273 to 279. And I don't know when I'm gonna have the next video out, but we'll see. But it's gonna be very interesting to see where this goes. But yeah, other than that, guys, if you guys like this video, leave a like, put in the comment section your thoughts, as well as hit the subscribe button if you want to get more Black Clover content. Like I said, when I finally catch up, I will be doing weekly Black Clover chapter reviews. Other than that, guys, I'm the guy for guys. Hopefully you guys have a great rest of your day or night during this video. Until then, guys, I'll see you guys on the next, well, Black Clover chapter reviews. Other than that, or the chapter reaction, really. But other than that, I'm the guy for guys. Peace.